Sometimes, life gets so busy that we forget to prioritize certain aspects, and sex often takes a backseat. Whether intentional or unintentional, going without sex for a while can have significant effects on both the mind and body. It's not just about physical pleasure. It's about emotional and psychological well-being too. Let's delve deeper into the repercussions of prolonged celibacy, particularly for women. When a woman hasn't had sex in a while, it can manifest in various signs and symptoms, serving as indicators of her libido decline and overall sexual health. These signs aren't just isolated occurrences. They often intertwine and exacerbate one another, creating a cascade of challenges. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my essential stuff. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Plus, I have a terrific present for you. A free ebook titled, The Female Mind Control Handbook. Discover how to fascinate any woman and make her want you fiercely, even if she is already in a relationship. Grab it for free in the description area or the pinned comment below, and let's get started. Number 1. Emotional withdrawal. Imagine a scenario where days turn into weeks and weeks into months without the warmth of physical intimacy. Gradually, a subtle but significant change begins to take root. Emotional withdrawal. The absence of those moments of connection, not only with a partner, but also with oneself, can leave us feeling adrift in a sea of solitude. Without the release of oxytocin, often dubbed the love hormone, and other feel-good neurotransmitters triggered by intimacy, emotional bonds can become strained. This withdrawal can cast a shadow over our social interactions, making it harder to connect and engage authentically with those around us. Number 2. Cognitive fog. Ever experienced moments where it feels like there's a cloud hovering over your thoughts, making it difficult to focus or remember even the simplest of tasks? Welcome to the realm of cognitive fog, an often overlooked consequence of prolonged celibacy. Studies suggest that regular sexual activity can stimulate brain function, enhancing memory retention and problem-solving skills. However, when the rhythm of intimacy slows or halts altogether, our cognitive abilities may falter, leaving us grappling with forgetfulness and a lack of mental clarity. Number 3. Insomnia. Picture this: tossing and turning in bed, night after night, unable to find solace in the arms of sleep. The absence of sexual activity can disrupt our natural sleep patterns, depriving us of the restorative rest we so desperately need. Engaging in sex releases endorphins, those magical molecules that promote relaxation and ease us into a peaceful slumber. Without this natural sedative, insomnia can rear its troublesome head, perpetuating a vicious cycle of sleep deprivation and its detrimental effects on our overall health and well-being. Number 4. Negative body image. In a society where physical appearance often reigns supreme, the absence of sexual validation can cast a shadow over our self-perception. Prolonged celibacy can chip away at our confidence, leaving us feeling inadequate and unattractive. The societal pressure to conform to narrow standards of beauty only exacerbates these feelings, creating a breeding ground for negative body image. As we internalize these beliefs, our self-esteem takes a hit, impacting not only our confidence, but also our interactions with others. Before we dive into the next juicy point, can I ask a quick favor? If you're enjoying what you're hearing, show us some love by hitting that like button. And hey, if you want to stay in the loop for our awesome upcoming videos, make sure to hit subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments, and I'll be sure to give you a warm welcome to our awesome family. Alright, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation rolling. Number 5. Weakened immune system. Surprising as it may seem, our sexual health plays a pivotal role in bolstering our body's defense mechanisms. Regular sexual activity has been linked to higher levels of immunoglobulin A, an antibody crucial for immune function. Yet, when intimacy becomes a rarity, our immune system may suffer the consequences. Without this immune-boosting activity, we become more susceptible to infections and illnesses, leaving us vulnerable to the whims of pathogens and viruses. Number 6. Premature aging. Stress, that silent saboteur lurking in the shadows, can wreak havoc on our bodies in more ways than one. Chronic stress, exacerbated by prolonged celibacy, can accelerate the aging process, both internally and externally. The release of stress hormones like cortisol can trigger inflammation, oxidative stress, and cellular damage, paving the way for premature aging to rear its unwelcome head. As the years pass, our bodies may bear the burden of this accumulated stress, manifesting in wrinkles, decreased vitality, and a diminished zest for life. Number 7. Weight gain. Physical inactivity due to lack of sexual activity can contribute to weight gain. Sex is a form of physical exercise, albeit a pleasurable one, that burns calories and tones muscles. Without this calorie expenditure, coupled with potential emotional eating as a coping mechanism, individuals may notice unwanted changes in body composition. Addressing these issues requires a holistic approach that prioritizes both physical and emotional well-being. Encouraging open communication about sexual needs and desires, fostering self-compassion and acceptance, and incorporating regular exercise into one's routine can all contribute to a healthier and more fulfilling sex life. In conclusion, while the topic of celibacy and its effects may not be openly discussed, it's essential to recognize and address the potential consequences. By understanding the signs and taking proactive steps to nurture sexual health, individuals can cultivate a more vibrant and satisfying life, both in and out of the bedroom. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the complexities of sexual well-being. We hope you found this discussion insightful and informative. Before you go, make sure to snag your free copy of my book from the description section or the pinned comment below. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Oh, and don't skip over the playlist on your screen. It's packed with